When it comes to a couple's most important day, the memories are what matter the most. These moments need to be captured in the best possible way to keep them forever. Have a look at Zara and Tom's magical wedding. This beautiful couple tied the knot in one of the most picturesque settings in the stunning Thirsk Lodge Barns in Yorkshire. Their wedding was captured in a way that truly does justice to their special day. Their photos have that dreamy cinematic quality we all love. Now, capturing a wedding like a film does not mean you have to have a good camera or the right lighting. It's just that you need to understand some key principles of photography. Some rules that can change your shots from ordinary to extraordinary. You don't even need to be a professional to get these right. With a bit of guidance and some practice, you can achieve that same breathtaking look. Let me show you how. Parameters. If you want to photograph someone perfectly, you need to know the elements or the basics. These parameters help you capture stunning, film-like wedding photos. Let's break it down in a way that is easy to understand. Hue is an important part of a photo. Hue is basically the colour you see in your photos, like red, blue, green, and all the shades in between. Knowing how to play with hue means you can create a mood or feel just by tweaking the colours. For example, warmer hues like reds and yellows can make a photo feel cosy and intimate, while cooler hues like blues and greens can give a serene, calm vibe. Then there is contrast. Contrast is the difference between the light and dark areas in your photo. Contrast is the thing that adds depth and dimension. High contrast makes the whites whiter and the blacks blacker, making your photos pop with drama and intensity. On the other hand, low contrast gives a softer, dreamy look, which is perfect for those tender, romantic moments. People often mix contrast with saturation, but they are not the same things. Saturation refers to how vivid and intense a particular colour is. High saturation makes colours bold and eye-catching, like something more and more red has high saturation and something dull red has low saturation. High saturation is great for highlighting details like the flowers or the bride's dress. Low saturation, on the other hand, creates a muted vintage look that can add a timeless feel to your photos. Once you know what colours to capture, you have to set the exposure. This is how much light hits your camera's sensor. Getting the right exposure makes sure your photos are not too dark or underexposed, or too bright or overexposed. You have to find the perfect lighting for your scene. Once you understand these basics, you have to learn colour psychology, which every professional photographer applies to their photographs. Colour psychology. You need to learn colour psychology to get that film look in wedding photography. Colours set the mood and evoke emotions, making your photos more impactful. Let's say you choose white. White means clean, innocent and pure. This colour is perfect for capturing the bride's dress and creating a timeless feel. Then there is red, which represents love and passion, but can also hint at excitement or intensity. Just like red roses or bold lipstick, they draw attention and add drama. Now blue is calming and serene. You can use it to capture the sky or ocean to give a peaceful vibe. Yellow is cheerful and warm, ideal for sunny outdoor photos. By using colour psychology, you can capture the perfect emotions in your photos. You just have to know which colours to use and how to combine them to tell the story you want. Whether you are going for a romantic, dramatic or peaceful vibe, understanding colour psychology will help you convey the right mood and make your photos resonate with viewers on a deeper level. Colour harmony. The next thing you have to focus on while capturing pictures is colour harmony. Colour harmony is about picking colours that look great together and make your photos feel balanced and beautiful. Now, there are three main types of colour harmonies you should know: complementary, analogous and triadic. Complementary harmony means you use colours that are opposite each other on the colour wheel, like blue and orange or red and green. This creates a high contrast, vibrant look that really makes your photos pop. For example, capturing the bride's blue bouquet against an orange sunset. It will turn out to be a great photo. This harmony is what most filmmakers use and what you should be using to achieve a film look in wedding photography. But if you choose colours that are next to each other on the colour wheel, like blue, teal and green, you will be using analogous harmony. This combination gives your photos a more soothing and cohesive feel, like a forest scene with different shades of green and a touch of blue from the sky. Then there is the triadic harmony that uses three colours that are evenly spaced around the colour wheel, like red, yellow and blue. This creates a balanced yet lively look. You can use these harmonies to set the mood and tone of their photographs. Just think about the vibe you want to create. Is it romantic and peaceful? Go for analogous colours. Want something bold and striking? Complementary colours are your go-to. Next time you're out taking photos, play around with these colour harmonies. Look at the colour wheel and see what combinations you can create. But choosing between colour harmonies, do not forget one important thing that will make your photos really memorable. Use emotions. Emotions are everything in a photo. We all know Christopher Nolan. He is a genius at capturing the essence of a moment. That's why he is so highly regarded. He knows exactly what needs to be in the frame to convey the right emotion and forgets about the rest. He focuses on the feel of the scene, the little details most people miss. This is what you need to do in your wedding photography. Use emotions to guide your shots. Capture the joy, the love, the tears, all the raw, real feelings. Your photos should always tell a story. If there is no story, there is no good photo. The bride's laughter, the groom's nervous glance, the parents' proud smiles. Each moment has its own emotion and story. You just have to focus on these emotions and you will create photos that people can feel just by looking at them. Do not just go to a wedding and snap the still shots. You should capture the essence of the moment. Visual language. What does it mean to give visual language to your photo? It means you want your photos to have layers. Your photos should make people stop and think about what's really going on. Take a photo of a couple at their wedding. Instead of just a standard shot, capture the little details, the way they look at each other, the small gestures, the setting around them. These details add depth and make the photo more interesting. For example, if you are photographing a bride looking out a window, show more than just her face. Include the light coming through, maybe a part of the room, and some background elements. This creates a scene that feels real and rich with meaning. If you do this and create a visual language, you will be inviting viewers to engage with your photos. They will want to explore the image, notice the details, and feel the emotions. I know all this might sound like a lot of concepts and can be a bit confusing. How do you develop this talent? But yes, you can. Like every other skill, photography can be learned and polished. You are not born with it, you grow into it. Train yourself. Now let me tell you how you can train yourself. Start by picking a colour for the week. Let's say you choose blue. Spend the week capturing blue in different settings, lighting and moods. Notice how the colour changes and what emotions it evokes in different contexts. Next, pick a colour harmony to focus on. Maybe go for complementary colours like blue and orange. Spend a week capturing scenes that highlight this particular harmony. If you do this, it will help you understand how colours work and how they affect the feel of your photos. It trains your eye to see details and improves your ability to create visually compelling images. Just keep practicing and experimenting, and you will develop your own unique style and get better at telling stories through your photos. Do you have some tips to share with me? Drop them down in the comments below. I'll be waiting. If you like this video and learned something new today, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more amazing tips. Goodbye for now.